Shelby Municipal Court.
Hello, this is Danny McLean. I'm actually calling. I wanted to ask about possibility of doing a records request for body cam footages from certain dates.
Okay, sure. What is it that you're looking for?
Well, I actually have there was a case that was specifically here on 10/31/2022. I can give you the incident report number.
Okay, sure, go ahead.
22-14480. That was on October 31st, 2022. There was a body cam footage of Officer Hall, civil matter. There's a CD recording of phone calls and McLean surveillance. There's body camera of Nolan and Chambers.
So let me ask you this: is everything associated under that same report number?
Yeah, I have the actual paperwork in front of me still. Like I have all the original paperwork. So.
Okay. So you're just wanting to have copies of all that?
Yeah, and actually I was gonna, because if I would have had an email, I would have just emailed you guys and requested it, and then whether or not you could have just sent it to me digitally. But I didn't see an email online, so.
I know we normally do discs. So I don't know if we can honestly do it via email, but what's a good phone number for you?
Would be 567.
Yep.
333. 2374. I also had an incident from this one's actually, I was trying to find the incident number around here, but let me see here, next page. It's from April 4th to 2022. Going back to the original page. The incident was 22-04-790.
22-04-790?
Yep.
Okay. Is there a case number that's associated with either of those?
Yeah, there's case numbers. The case number for that one would be right here, I believe. Yes, CRA 2200121. Okay, because that's basically like I wanted to be able to get any video and audio footage related to body cams, or also the preliminary hearing and the transcript for the preliminary hearing, and also they served a search warrant on the property. Actually, it's my father's estate, but they haven't wrote on the search warrant that it was my estate, which is not. But I have the original document. You know what I mean? Apparently you guys, I don't know if you guys have it or not, but I have it. And I know there had to be body cam footage for that day. That was on April 11th is when it was signed at 6:38 p.m. And it was done by Joseph Artrip. And then on April 12th, it was served at 11:59 a.m.
Okay.
So I wanted to get the body cam.
Now, with the prelim recording, we do an audio recording in the courtroom that we can provide you, but you would have to have it transcribed yourself.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. I would be fine with the audio as well.
Okay. Okay. So is there anything else then?
I also know there was a preliminary hearing for the first case we talked about. I gave you the incident report for it. I actually have the case number for that too, if you wanted it.
Sure, go ahead.
The case number.
And let me ask you this too: did you request any of these body cams from the PD?
From who? I contacted Richland County, and I contacted Denise, and Denise is the one who told me to contact the Shelby Court for those.
Okay, because we'll have whatever we have in the case file, but like say if it was like a report or something.
No, these were all the charges that at least where people had been arrested.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
You said there was another case number?
Yeah, the other case number is CRA 2200493. Now there's 3 people involved, so there's technically 3 different case numbers, but it was all the same case. You get what I'm saying? Like basically, there was.
Yeah, they all had the same stuff in it, I would assume.
Well, yeah, they were all basically charged, for the same ordeal. They just charged them individually, each of them. You know what I mean? Like, so they each got their own case number.
Yeah.
I mean, I can give you each case number, but basically what I need from that is the preliminary hearing. Because the docket says that they waived their preliminary hearing, but me and my mom was both subpoenaed to it, and Burnside had us go into a separate room, and it was just me, her, and Nolan. And basically, she had talked to us and said because being the intensity of the situation, like being that it was like a marital dispute type of thing, that she separated us, which at the time I didn't necessarily think anything, but I mean, technically, you're supposed to be in front of a judge, and we never were in front of a judge. And she walked off and went and talked to them in a whole different room, and then came back and talked to us. So, I mean, there's some issues there.
Okay.
But I know there has to be a recording of that, or there has to be some kind of recording of it, you know what I mean, whether she tape recorded it or something, but I would think there's something. I mean, I got the papers that we were subpoenaed, me and my mom went to it, but, yeah.
All right. Well, I will see what I can find for you, and then we will just give you a call when we have everything ready.
Okay, appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.